We continue crisscrossing the country then as we tell the story around South Africa's water woes. Let's pop you over to the Eastern Cape. SABC News Reporter Fundiswa Mhlekude is live to us close to a dam called Ntabelanga. That's in Tsolo. The dam forms part of the Mzimvubu water project that will provide this particular resource to a number of areas. And she joins us now live. And Fundiswa, the story though that we've been confronted with there is a dispute between residents there and the government around the construction of the dam.
Indeed, Ayanda, there is a dispute between the Department of Water and Sanitation and the residents. The residents complaining that they are not hired, and most of the people who have been hired are from outside this area of Sekungwini, mentioning that about 260 of the people employed here, only 15 of them are from this area of Sekungwini. And as you can see behind is a group, rather a number of young people who are here, and we know that it's only Thursday, and if they are here it means that they are not working. And they are also complaining about the road that leads to the dam, that it has not fixed. They are also complaining that since the then minister Nkwinti promised them that the construction of this dam will bring them many people from here will be employed. It's a pity that every time these kind of projects kickstart, they face these problems, because remember Sikisiki, the construction of Makwaleni Dam also faced this kind of a problem, because after it was constructed, just a few months after its commencement, there was a dispute between the traditional leader and the contractors, which led to the contractors leaving the site. And ever since then, it was around 2005, it has been lying like that. And it's now called Mbukazi Dam, which means that site at Emakwaleni was left. But we are here now at Ntabelanga with these people complaining that they are not. We have a resident here who will be telling about how they struggle to access water. Enkosi amkelwa uthi nina niyasokola kakhulu ukufumana amanzi.
Mem sisokola kakhulu ngamanzi. For an example, if awakhanga amanzi like ekseni ngo4, abantu abadala ke bona baqhela uvuka bahambe bayokha amanzi ngo4, if awuyanga uyowakhangela xesha awuzuba nawo amanzi for the rest of the day, because animals zihambe ziyosela pha. Then sometimes xa kunetha amanzi abamdaka, then abloke pha phezulu kwela tanki elipha phezulu, isanti ingene pha, then amanzi asibinawo sesincedwe ngalamanzi asezitankini okanye ubeke nebhafu.
Nenza kanjani ke ngoku ukuze ixesha elide mhlambe nibe namanzi acocekileyo?
Most of the times xa ubeke ibhafu nantoni uye usebenzise lamanzi, then maybe ungawachithi kowachitha xa ugqiba ukwenza washing, uphinde uzusebenzise lamanzi mhlawumbe ukonga amanzi, because siyasokola kakhulu kwindaba yamanzi. Naxa kunethile most of the time indlela ibimoshakele kwela cala, abantwana beye esikolweni, then imoto yastakisha pha, then udriver head uba afonele intoni itractor izokuncedisa abantwana pha istakile ngenxa yoba indlela khange ilungiswe kakuhle.
Do you think le ngxabano phakathi kwabahlali ukungevisisani mhlambe phakathi kwabahlali nesebe kuyayichaphazela indlela enizawuthi nifumane ngayo amanzi asemgangathweni?
Iyayichaphazela kakhulu mem, because amanzi asinawo tu, and abantu abadala mhlamba abanye bayazizamela ngemali yabo pay, bahambe bathenga opipe, imali ke leyo cause nemali epay incinci, bazama ukwenza uba babe ne-debt, because ezaa debt bezifakelwe ziza kudala asebenzi nosebenza.
Nirhalela kuthini ke ngoku?
Sizame like sirhalela uba kubekho ngezikhalazo zethu, because abasimameli tu sebangabiza no-ward councillor nobani abezi kuthi, and no-ward councillor bagqibela kudala ukuza apha elalini.
Thank you very much. A resident and Amkelwa Sochononda, she's saying that they struggle to access water. They use unsafe water resources and sometimes rather unsafe water sources. And sometimes the elderly women have to go to the river as early as 4 o'clock in the morning that they can get the water while it is still clean, because after that the animals will come and destabilize the water. She's also complaining that the road is being in a very bad condition, and children, school learners struggle to go to school, especially when it rains. We can attest, as we were driving down here, we saw that the Tsitsa River, which the Ntabelanga Dam is built along, as well as Laleni Dam are built along, is very dirty because only a few days it was raining, and the water in this river is very low.
Absolutely. Before we let you go, Fundiswa, I can't help but imagine just how far, for example, incorporating members of that community helped with the unemployment numbers as well, given how many young men in particular are just idling there behind you.
Yes, they are idling behind me because they have nothing to do. They are not working, and they are saying we promise that when the construction of this dam begins, they will gain skills development, and some of them qualify because they are degrees and diplomas, but they are sitting here doing nothing active because they have nothing to do. And they say that they have raised these issues with local councillors, with local traditional leaders, but they seem to fall on deaf ears, so they don't know what else to do. So they are hoping that by next week is a meeting that was planned that will take place between them and the Department of Water and Sanitation. But we are yet to hear about that. Seemingly it's on the 9th of April. To what the traditional leader here told us yesterday, that the community is saying that they don't want to speak to the media until there is a meeting between the officials from the Department of Water and Sanitation. Ayanda.
Sure. Fundiswa Mhlekude, thanks very much indeed for that report. Fundiswa's live to us there from rural Eastern Cape in the community of Tsolo, as we continue with our main focus around South Africa's water woes.